today's update, because it's been a while since I've done the last video blog, and I've put the radio on. Excuse me a second. Right, okay. So, right. It's been busy and quiet. It's really stop-start, this whole process. So I've gathered together some times to be able to do a photo shoot, and went down to South Wales to the Rhondda Heritage Park in Pontypridd to film the walls of their simulated mine tunnel, so that I can use them on a green screen as a backdrop to the stage. I also then popped to Senghenydd, the village, and took some pictures on the mountain overlooking the village. So I've got some modern snaps, and also around the memorial park, so I could redo the film I did earlier. As a thought as well, whilst I was at the tunnel, I replicated some of the film, because I'd had a nice Sony camera basically lent to me by the university, but I replicated the shots with my mobile phone, just in case. Mobile phone's got a better sort of light sensitivity, to be honest, so the images were brought out. So I'll see which is the better of the two. I also decided to film, although I'll get rid of the video side of it, but it's more the audio side of me walking up and down the sides of the path where there was a lot of rubble and coal and stuff, just so I had the sound of footprints. So I captured that too. Managed to get a picture of the pit head above buildings as well. It's been really manky weather, so I couldn't do much outside, and I just managed to do it before the heavens opened. So that was useful. Also trying to put together a team of volunteers to help me out on this, and I've got a volunteer as an actor who's second-year drama student, currently studying monologues, and he's really keen with the script, and very positive, very confident. He's young, but then historically, when I look at the mine rescue team in Senghenydd, it was a mixture of young and old, which would make sense. Brain and brawn, basically. Experience and fitness possibly is the reason for it. So so that's all good. I've also booked some time tomorrow to do some editing, so I can put together the introduction to the movie, and I've gathered a few photos of Senghenydd in the past, at the time of the disaster, and also as a working mine, so I can use those images in the whole movie process too. So yeah, I've been busy, I suppose, when it sounds like that. It just feels like there've been great times of inertia. I've had to wait because of the Christmas period to get this editing time, and it's a bit touch and go as to when I get access, and I'm still at very early stages of getting access for the stage itself, which is where all the main shoot is going to be, about 10 or 15 minutes worth of basically the plot. So that's going to be interesting, because if I can't get the studio or the green screen, then I don't have a film. And there seems to be some minor sort of discussion, shall we say, over access, because although AMP is a joint venture with computing and theatre film studies, it doesn't seem to be in terms of when you need to access things. Maybe that'll change, who knows. But so therefore, today done a lot of filming, 85 miles away, drove back home, so I'm a bit tired now. I must recommend the Rhondda Heritage Park, and definitely recommend their cafe with the custard slices, the slab of which is like a seam of anthracite, so thick. Absolutely gorgeous stuff there as well, and they always make me welcome. So a lovely place to go, and onwards and upwards. We'll speak to you again.